Greetings, everybody. This is your boy, Legend Moy I. I'm back for another playthrough of Catherine, a very dramatic relationship game. Kind of played in anime form, cell shading, that type of stuff, puzzle game. All right, so let's hop straight into it. How are you guys' week? Happy New Year. My week was well. My New Year was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. A lot of resting, a lot of relaxation, fun times. Great New Year. I think I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard. Not this game. I need a mouse. I'm sorry. Need my controller. Yep, so that's the game we're playing, Catherine.
Enjoy our story. Continue the story from where you left off.
Alright, so I believe we were still in the dream for the second time. So, fear always springs from ignorance. Yeah, typically if you don't know things, it can get you in trouble. Alright, so we were here, kind of rusty cages with the sheep in it. Let's talk to everybody. A talk with the sheep with the regent hair. Isn't that a pompadour?
Yo, have we met before? You survived because of the techniques I found, huh?
Sure, let's say that.
Let me show you another great technique then.
Allow me to explain suspending. This technique gives you more room to maneuver. Push a block off a ledge with nothing below it. As long as the edges connect, the block will remain in place.
How's that? I'm a regular blockologist. Huh. That's a good start. Try to remember this one too.
Allow me to explain pullback. If you climb up and find yourself stuck, try pulling a block and backing down. By creating a stairway as you go down, you will be able to go higher than you could before.
That's crazy. You knew that?
Yeah, I knew.
Anyway, what I'm getting at is, this kind of stuff has to become second nature to you. I know. I can't just rely on my natural reporter's instinct. It's the truth.
Just techniques, huh? I guess the trick is to learn as many of them as possible.
Okay, if you find any new moves, come straight to me. This is coming from the executive manager.
Alright, so there's a reporter and executive manager. Sheep with the glasses.
How high does this reach? We found a landing of sorts here, so we should expect there to be other sets of stairs. Don't tell me we've got to go through this tomorrow, and the day after, and third time's the charm, right?
Talk to the sleepy sheep.
It's that sheep again. I gotta play dead. Not a sheep. All the sheep here are really human.
Really? What? Really? I just pushed 2 sheep a little while ago.
Yep, he's a murderer.
I saw a sheep fall past me on my way up. I can't get that scream out of my head. It won't go away.
All you'll hear is your own death scream. You can stay here. Even this place will fall eventually.
What's with all the cubes? I don't understand any of this. What should I do? Please help me.
Just gotta climb. Learn some techniques to get higher.
Techniques? Like what? Oh, come on, teach me. Anything.
Maybe this'll help.
Allow me to explain the tornado. If blocks are stacked all over the place, calm down, move them aside, and bring them down like a tornado. Then make a staircase and climb.
Whoa, is that how you climb? Wow, you're amazing. Oh, I think I can go on a little longer.
A little bit of exhortation does the job. Fat sheep. Oh, a merchant.
Oh, you're new here, am I right? Let me ask. Do you have any coins? You may have seen them lying around while you're climbing. I'll trade you useful items for them.
Would you rather have coins than an item?
I'm a numismatist. I love money. There's nothing in life money can't buy. I've got a plaque with that on it in my office. No matter what world you're in, as long as you've got money, you can do anything. These gold coins are symbols, symbolizing money. And if that's the case, then I can save myself if I have enough of it. That's my theory.
Oh, so you don't know...
If you are still having trouble getting through a stage, you can buy items with coins. If you are already carrying an item, it will be replaced if you buy a new one. However, buying items makes it more difficult to earn the gold prize.
If you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
The white cube creates a block in front of you.
I already have it.
Nah, I don't need it.
Huh? You think you're window shopping or something, throw man? Excuse me. Please come again.
He insulted me, and then he told me come again. Interesting. Okay, stop screaming.
Ah, monster! Fuzzy and fluffy at the same time, and it's coming right at me!
Snap out of it. There's nothing like that anywhere near here.
The monster talks. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Huh?
He thinks I'm a monster?
Hey, didn't you shove me just a few minutes ago?
Probably.
Dare you? You're just some sheep. I'll shove you next time.
Hey, I heard that all the sheep here are actually people.
Newsflash. Fuck you. I need to make sure I survive.
I understand, but that's not right. So, in my dream, what I want happens. So, I can understand. So, I'm gonna go with that. See what it does. Oh,
Yeah. What good is having pity going to do you in here?
I mean that's a good question.
Anyone else, I'm gonna live.
Ah, that's kind of horrible.
Hey, are you the same as me? Were you put down here by some trick? Why were we chosen? Do you know anything? Come on. How can I survive? I can't keep climbing.
I don't know anything either. Listen, if you want to live, then climb. That's all you can do.
Yeah, that's right. Gotta stay calm. Calm.
So my character's going around and he's encouraging people to find out what's going on, doing some world building. It's kind of weird. Church setup, got some pews here. Got a confessional box from Catholicism.
What was in there? Sounds like a kid. Can't be. Hey.
I told you, sit down first. You're here, Lost Lamb.
Lost Lamb.
You'll be answering another of my questions.
I've had enough of this.
A man's worth can't be measured by a single question.
Correct.
This is the second question, honestly. Are romance and marriage just annoyances to think about?
Oh, wow.
Which one?
Well, the current state of marriage in the West, I would say it is an annoyance. It shouldn't be. But that would be only if people are following it biblically. Following any other type of doctrine or having any other type of belief would make it something that it shouldn't be. So I'm gonna go with what I actually feel. I love it for the most part.
So that's your answer. I see. I'll answer your question this time, little Lost Lamb. This entire place is an immense sanctuary. There are 8 floors. This is the second night, and only the second floor.
Oh wow.
Does that mean there's an end to this? If I can get to the end, I don't have to die?
Don't get your hopes up. You'll never be able to reach the pinnacle.
Oh, the
Wait,
pinnacle.
listen. I hear the sounds of your night terrors approaching.
Night terrors.
Are you ready?
I like that laugh. What the hell's going on here?
I used to not be able to control my dreams. It gets to a point when I'm asleep and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm dreaming. And when that happens, I can control my dream. It gets really fun afterwards. Most of my dreams, they're either very sensual or they're very violent. I don't like mundane dreams where just like blah things happen. It's like I'm watching life. Those are boring. You know, I have to have some type of epic adventure, some cool martial arts fight or Dragon Ball Z-ish type of fight, or Bleach, whatever floats your boat. The central dreams, I mean, they pop up, but I don't. Typically, I wake up before I can take control of those dreams. Yeah, most people said they love it. I would take it anyone who probably played this game, and if they are not looking at how the current beat of marriage in the West is, they were probably jaded, and so they would probably say they hate it. Or some people just hate it. You know, it was cool when it started. You're doing the romance, courting phase, getting to know a person, butterflies in your stomach, can't help but to want to see them every waking moment. But just like most things, with time comes familiarity, and with that familiarity, some things do lose its luster. So it could mean that that person didn't give enough time or enough thought to whatever relationship they're in. If it does go that way, I don't know. Who am I? I'm just some random guy on the internet speculating on things. All right. Let's see what his night terror is. Just a lot of running to be going nowhere. Final floor, so this must be the end.
You won't escape.
All right. His night terror is a woman.
I won't.
Oh. Looks like his girlfriend, Catherine. Yeah. From the fork from the intro. I guess marriage is his bane. Oh, she made it a little bit difficult. That was a minor inconvenience. She just had to make it inconvenient, didn't she? Oh, she almost killed me. I don't wanna. Why am I taking responsibility? And what am I taking responsibility for? For what? Ugh. This is bad. Yeah. I died! No! Alright, so I can, I'm gonna retry. I didn't expect to die. I'm gonna go from the beginning because, well, I'm Chris. Or I'm your boy, Legend Boy I. Let's get all the way up here and stop playing around. She's really making it difficult. I really messed myself up. Yeah, I really messed myself up. Okay. Once again. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Nope. Ew. Yeah. So this game isn't as easy as some of the other games that I played. And I'm going to go from the beginning. I don't like going from the checkpoint. No. I don't even know what I'm taking responsibility for. You found me doing what? Them heavy blocks. Kind of make it seem like he's doing a number 2. I don't wanna take responsibility. Oh. Well. See? Easy. Look at that. Perfect score. So it's kind of weird how this dream ends. You got the light of waking up. It's kind of like how a real dream would end. Just something weird happens, destroys the thing.
I'm safe, right? Yeah.
Hey, Frederick Handel's music. I just learned who the author was of this music that's playing.
Your escape from the prison of despair was perfection indeed.
Yeah, it was. It was perfect. Was. Yeah. First try, too. Nailed it. All right. So the good stuff. The drama. No. Sheep eyes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Girl from last night. That hookup culture is a beast.
Marriage is just a tradition, right? Seriously, who wants to be tied down? As long as two people are together, it's okay, right? It's supposed to be free, don't you think?
Kind of surprising.
Hmm?
You know how it is with most girls. As soon as they're adults, all they can think about is tying the knot, right? But there are girls like you out there. Never knew.
Oh, it's not that strange, is it? Men aren't the only ones who fear being chained down.
I'll remember that.
Thank goodness.
Huh?
We think alike.
Whoa!
What is it? What is it? Huh?
Whoa! You all right?
Yeah, thank you. You're so kind.
I was sorry. Well, I have to work tomorrow, so I need to get home. Oh, I had fun tonight. Oh.
You must like what you see.
I'm not staring.
You're a bad liar.
Nice guy, complex. He couldn't find a way.
Smoke. But I don't mind.
You don't say.
He couldn't find a way to forcefully turn her down because it's not in his nature. And that's a bad thing.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh man, this is not good.
Yep.
What is it good?
Well, you know, hooking up after we just met. Jeez, what the hell am I saying?
Huh? Is this gonna be a problem?
So, okay, I cheated on Catherine. This is bad. This is really, really bad. But I didn't make a move. She forced herself on me. Look, man, I drank way too much.
Don't matter, bro.
Would you mind not staring at me like that? It's kind of creepy.
Sorry.
So,
Listen,
what's he supposed to
I
stare
don't
or
mean
look?
the wrong idea, okay? I don't just sleep around.
How would he know that?
I came here because I like you.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
So, how do you feel about me?
Well,
Huh? Oh. Wow. I can't quite explain it. I feel odd.
Hmm?
You see, this is my first time. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. I am really screwing this up right now.
So then, it was love at first sight?
Huh? What? I'm sorry. I'm really...
You said you have to work, right?
Work? Guess?
Sorry, I gotta go now. I have a dentist appointment now.
Dentist?
Yeah, dentists get angry if you're late, too. Well,
yes, they do.
to stay with you a little longer.
Yeah, my first boss was a dentist.
I guess they'll have to wait until next time. Okay, see you soon.
Hey, wait! I'm actually dating someone.
He should have said it a little bit louder.
This is a mistake. A mistake. It's gotta be a mistake.
you know what? It just hit me. You know how they say every guy has 3 hot streaks with the ladies in his life? This is your 3rd.
What was the first?
Hot streaks. Well, when the hell were the other 2?
When we were kids, you're the most popular with a girl.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Second time you were in the zone was when you started dating Catherine. Although, that's over if she finds out about this.
Crap, man. She's probably gonna kill me.
That's what you're all scared about. As long as she doesn't find out, you're safe, right? Just act like it never happened.
Not like you. I can't just ignore this.
Well then, why not switch it up? That way you won't hear any more marriage talk, right? All that stuff about soulmates and eternal love is bullshit.
He's jaded.
Sucks, man. You really want to go through the same shit I have.
Jaded.
I'm not like you. I don't want to sleep around. I just want life to stay the same. What am I gonna do? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
That cake looks good.
If you're gonna whine, you shouldn't have done it, dumbass.
Well, no shit. I wish I could just live all carefree like you.
Don't
Man.
you realize there's nothing you can do, you schmuck? No matter how good you are to a woman, you never know if she'll stab you in the back.
True for some women.
You're gonna ditch the new girl, hook me up. She's cute, right? You got a picture of her?
Nice. No, I don't have her pick. She's not your type anyway.
Come on, how do you know that?
Because she's my type. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'm so fucked.
Truths that you don't want to realize.
Come on, if you fall and die in a dream, you'll die in real life.
If you die in a dream, you die for real.
Isn't that scary?
How do you know? Are you able to see it?
Hey, you alright, man? You don't look so hot.
I guess I didn't really get enough sleep last night.
Obviously. Anyway, you're way too freaked out for a one-night stand.
Oh, man. That was hilarious.
Paying attention?
Obviously.
Listen, man.
Wow. So much. This game's funny.
I never saw the girl.
Oh, really? I figured one of you guys told her to sit with me.
If this girl was cute, you definitely remember.
You know, I gotta say, because of you jerks, I never get a chance to date anyone.
If I was a ladies' man, I wouldn't be here every night with you guys. Anyway, you dig the older chicks, don't you?
Yeah, I want a woman who's, you know, mature.
Yeah,
sturdy,
mature.
has a nice pair of heels.
Whoa, man. I like that creepy guy in horror movies who tries too hard to be noticed.
Shut up! Not like that. What's wrong with, you know, having some adult fun with someone older than I am?
So, did I hear someone call for me?
Oh, hey, Erica.
I've got a nice pair of stiletto heels I know how to use.
Whoa, Erica.
Okay, enough of that. So have you guys heard about the woman's wrath? They say it targets cheating men and kills them. Or not.
Which is it?
Wait, what? What exactly is this woman's wrath?
Oh, you don't need to worry about it. You only care about your girl, Vincent.
Oh, what are you talking about? This guy totally needs to know.
Cheating is pathetic.
I agree with Toby. Pathetic.
Who are you calling pathetic? Shut up and eat your peanuts.
Huh? What? You're cheating. Weren't you talking about marriage?
Why don't you say it louder? Seriously, stop yelling about cheating and shit. I think someone on Mars didn't quite hear you.
Oh, that's low, Vincent. Lowest of the low.
Don't call me that. Now you know. Just leave me alone.
Well, come on, tell me about this girl.
I don't want to talk about her.
She's Destiny level cute.
Cut that shit out.
Are you kidding? Finding your soulmate is awesome. I'm totally jealous.
You jackasses better not mention this to anyone outside the bar. I am serious.
Dude, we know the drill.
Say, have you heard?
There's a drill?
It seems that Boss was a bit of a player back in the day and broke more than his share of hearts.
Hmm.
See how he's wearing those tacky sunglasses indoors? They say he's using those to hide his face.
Yeah, right. should invest in some shades. Ha ha ha. Shut up. I'm done fooling around.
All right, so this is the part of the game that I like. Opens up the more lore, makes it feel more like realistic. You can talk to people, but time passes.
To get up from your seat, walk around the bar. If you press start to open the menu, you can see hints on how to spend your time at the bar. You can change the difficulty of the nightmare stages from the config screen.
Why would I do that? So if you talk to somebody, time passes, and you have a certain amount of time before everyone starts leaving. But if you talk to people, you kind of like unlock their stories to find out what's going on. So you can talk to all your friends here. Toby, Johnny, Orlando. If I get up, I can talk to those two twins behind me. I can talk to Erica. I can talk to the two people it looks like at the bar. Talk to this guy. Kind of looks familiar. The interesting thing is that, for me, is that these characters have voice acting from anime. This guy right here, not the one with the pompadour, but the one with the orange hair. I believe he's the voice of Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. And Orlando, however you say his name, I believe he is Jursuro from Bleach as well. So it's kind of cool to hear these voice actors and other things besides just the anime. I'm going to talk to Mr. Reporter.
When you talk to other customers, they may talk to you about their worries. Encourage them from time to time.
No new leads today either.
That's it? Well, that wasn't much. Talk to these guys right here.
This customer is a journalist. He seems to be obsessing over a certain legend lately.
Hmm.
A legend? I was originally looking into these suspicious deaths that have been happening lately. I'm Justin, by the way. Have I met you somewhere before?
So Justin, if you've been following, his voice sounds familiar. His jacket looks familiar, or his vest looks familiar. So most likely he is that sheep who said he was a journalist. So I'm gonna go with maybe because, yeah, why not? I got some intuition about me.
I'm sure I've seen you before. Oh, sorry. We were talking about the legend. Anyway, in my research, I found records indicating that similar cases occurred in 100-year cycles. Many men died last time as well. It's the truth.
Wow. Every 100 years, huh?
I found a strange variation on this legend going around too. There's a man who survives it.
Survives the dreams.
Very, very rarely, there's a man who is cursed but doesn't die. Isn't that interesting? It's said that the survivor is granted one wish. If he wished for eternal youth, he might still be around.
It's like a magic lamp. Well, if this is what you're coming up with, you have a wish in mind for yourself? To live forever? Not too typical?
Yeah.
I'd wish for something different.
Like what?
I may wish to change the past. Make someone kill me.
Oh, I wonder what I'd wish for.
I wonder if he actually heard of what he said. So you can watch the news, talk to boss, talk to these guys.
Listen, Archie, you've got to become a better man.
I don't know how you're ranking it, but I'm not desperate to climb the social ladder.
Men are only acknowledged by their upward mobility. Don't be a tumbleweed. Be like ivy, always climbing.
Then let me introduce you. This is Todd, and this is Archie.
Are you on your way home from the office? Or not? You're not wearing a suit.
Suit? Oh, I don't have that kind of job.
That's a shame. You're not one of our customers then.
What do you mean?
We make business suits. Haven't you ever heard of Bantam suits?
No.
Heard the jingle? You'll be the cock of the walk in a bantam.
Oh, you're from Catherine's company.
Hey, I think I've heard your voice before.
Huh?
Have we met?
So his pompadour is probably that other sheep in there. So why not?
Think of it. I don't remember anything.
Todd's a hard guy to forget. His hair looks like a rooster, doesn't it?
That's enough cockadoodlery out of you.
Oh, sharp.
Yeah.
While you're in the
You
bar,
got mail.
you will sometimes receive text messages on your phone. Push Y to look at your phone.
Push Y to look at your phone. All right, so that's the congratulations that I beat the second stage, which makes perfect sense. Talk to boss.
You've seen the news recently. It's nothing but stories about those deaths. They said that there are several people who died in the same fashion. Erica says that people believe it's a curse given when a woman is scorned by an unfaithful man.
Grown man talking about curses? Yeah, just ignore Erica.
A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty. To pitch a phrase from a certain someone. You don't think it applies to Erica?
Then there's nothing to worry about. Erica's guesses are never on target.
By the way, you look a bit glum.
Hey boss, you ever cheated on someone?
My.
It's not like that. It was an unintentional event.
Unintentional. Are you sure about that?
So, unintentional, because he can't remember. I'm gonna go with I actually don't remember. I mean, his intentions could have been he's telling the truth, but if you don't remember it, and that's why I really don't like alcohol or any type of drugs or anything that puts you out of your right frame of mind. So, that's what I'm sticking with.
To tell you the truth, I can't really remember.
Did you have too much to drink? Oh my.
Besides, I heard you were wearing those shades to hide from an ex-girlfriend.
To a man, it may be a one-night stand, but to a woman, it is the beginning of a lifetime. To borrow a line from a certain someone. Anyway, it is a strange rumor. Both of us should be careful.
You got mail.
Are you at Stray Sheep? That's what SS is. Are you out drinking again? I came by your apartment today, but you weren't there. I want to talk to you about something, but I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, your place is filthy. I told you, you have to empty the trash more often. I took it out this time, but start being more careful, okay? That's all. Good night. Oh, man. That tone for any man who's been in a long relationship is not the most pleasant tone. I don't care how you look at it. It's my place. You don't tell me to clean up my place. If I don't feel like cleaning up my place, I'm a grown man. I can do it. But the woman is a helpmate. And so she's trying to help out because, you know, germs and all of that stuff. If you're in a dirty environment, you can get sick because that's where germs go. So we're going to reply to our girlfriend, Catherine, with a K. Sorry I wasn't home. What else we got? Just bad timing, I guess. I can drink if I want. Don't touch my stuff. Oh, wow. He's going really hard. Oh, sorry I wasn't home. Nah, just bad timing. We'll talk tomorrow. Sorry, I'm too tired to talk right now. We'll talk tomorrow. Yeah, I'll just go with we'll talk tomorrow. Good night. See ya. Man, I'm sleepy. Good night. If you're saying you're sleepy, you're lying because you're at a bar, so I wouldn't do that. See ya is too casual for your girlfriend. So I guess the good night, and yeah, so that's definitely a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna send that. Oh, something about what I said was bad. Because it went down. So, all right, it is what it is. All right, I'll talk to some other people. So I can just hear Archie saying "gets a Gatincho," so it's just really crazy. We can talk to Erica. There's a twist at the end of the game about Erica. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Oh, sorry for staring.
Please sit.
Oh wow, that's kind of creepy.
Ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do it as he pleases.
Is this a fairy tale or something?
These are true stories. The story of Rapunzel is based on this true story. A prince who was able to climb a very tall tower gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legends?
Was she like a witch or something? Or they are a witch or something? All right, let me check my phone. Coquetish. Oh man, I don't know what that says. Cat, is this reaching you? Hey Vincent, if you get this, let me know, okay? If you do, I'll send you a picture. You know you want to see it. As a guy who's been, I call it shopping, but a person who's done online dating before, yes, you want to see a picture. You want some type of verification that the person you're speaking to is real, and well, that they look nice, because well, that's just how your mind goes. But this was not supposed to happen, so let's see what we got. Who was this? This is Vincent. Who is this? Do I know you? Don't message me again. Do I know you? Oh, okay. No. This is Vincent. What do you want? Please don't message me. Pics now. Hilarious. What do you want? Please don't message me. All right. So who is this? I'm gonna go with who is this and do I know you? And so that was good. It seems like I'm quite sure there's someone out there that was like, well, why'd you message a person? I mean, I'm thinking the same thing, because I would not message a person if I didn't know who it was. Anyway, let's talk to his friends. So Orlando was jaded. Something happened with his wife. And it seems like from the context that she probably cheated. Johnny has a girlfriend, but he doesn't want to marry her. And Toby is a hopeless romantic who wants to be with a mature woman. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to say it's rare that a young man wants to be with an older woman. He probably is only really thinking about one thing. But yeah, youth. So let's talk with the married guy who was jaded.
Seriously, okay, man? They say men who cheat get cursed.
Curse? That's so stupid I can't even laugh at it.
The timing's too good. Still, I can't believe you cheated.
Mm.
But if she's that cute a girl, maybe it's a lucky accident, huh?
So, yeah, I'm not going to say this is tough. If he's in a relationship, accidents like that shouldn't happen. Maybe you shouldn't be out drinking. That type of stuff won't happen. If he was home, possibly drinking in a safer environment, this wouldn't have happened. But, you never know what's happening. But he is just dating. So until he's married, he's still single. I really wish I knew a little bit more about their relationship. I could gauge. But it's all really going to be dependent upon him. Does he want to be with his girlfriend, or does he want to be with some new girl? So that's only if I don't get caught. So, judging from how he is, how his girlfriend is haunting him with a dream. I think something subconsciously is going on with him that he really is not digging their particular relationship. Because if you are really wanting to be with the person, then marriage is the very next step. I mean, logically speaking, but it also depends on your mindset, where you come from culturally, those types of things. So I'm gonna go with the player one, based upon probably his subconscious that he really doesn't want to be with his girl.
Maybe so, but well, good luck keeping it a secret. That or beg for her forgiveness.
This isn't something forgivable.
That is true. I mean, she could kill him. But, you know, they're dating, so it's kind of weird. Let's talk with the guy who is with his girl, but told his girl he doesn't want to be with her, but they're still dating for some strange reason. Let's find out.
That thing about men who cheat being cursed? Apparently it's related to those mysterious deaths.
You mean like how Paul died?
Yeah. Word is, this is getting called the woman's wrath.
Sounds like something Erica would like to have.
Hey, Paul's been here a few times, right?
Yeah. He was a classmate of ours back in high school. I ran into him just the other day.
Seriously? How was he?
We just traded greetings, but he looked fine. Maybe I should have paid more attention.
Hey, it's not your fault.
Yeah, I guess.
And that's going to be tough. Their friend died, and he spoke to him like a few days before, and so the weight of his death is actually sitting on him. He's like, I could have done something, and that's probably what most people would say. You know, when somebody just dies out of the blue, it's a big shocker, and you're like, I could have done something. I could have done something, but it's God Himself who has numbered our days. So the grief part kicks in, and you know it's to be expected. No one can tell a person how to grieve. Grief happens in whatever form it happens. All right, got another text, and it's going to talk about the passage of time. Time passes when you sit down and talk to people in the bar. Customers will come and go while you do this, standing up, drinking, checking your phone, playing the arcade machine, and using the jukebox. Don't make time pass, so nobody will go anywhere while you're doing those things, remember. So, oh, they don't go anywhere while drinking? I didn't know that. So, I've talked to everyone besides Toby. Yeah.
What's it like in the beginning? I just want to know for reference.
It wasn't anything special.
It was at the reunion.
He was giving her dating advice. Then he ended up falling for her himself, right?
Yeah.
He ran to her side in the middle of the night when she was depressed after all.
Yeah.
Stop that. Stand-up guy like that turns out to be a cheater.
Yo, bruh.
Seriously.
Why you just gonna crush him like that? Take a drink of his.
When you drink, you can raise your intoxication level up to 3 times.
Okay.
How drunk Vincent gets corresponds to how fast he moves that night in his nightmare.
So, getting drunk allows Vincent to move a little bit different in his dream. That's cool. So, let's drink a little bit more.
Shit. I've never cheated in my life before.
Most men haven't. Most men don't even have the opportunity to. So when it does happen, dude, the crossroads is just wow.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you as you seem to have finished your glass. The name rum and cola is actually a nickname. Do you know the real name of this drink?
No, I don't drink.
It's called the Cuba Libre. The rum called for in this drink represents Cuba. This is a cocktail which mixed the national specialties of Cuba and the United States as a celebration of Cuba's independence. Cuba Libre means free Cuba. It tastes differently when you know the history.
A drink for freeing a nation?
And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Interesting.
Tea already? Yo, Erica, I got an order.
It's cool that you see her walking back and forth. All right, so I could drink whiskey, beer, a cocktail, or sake. I guess this is life trivia for me. Younger, my father gave me beer, Coke 45. Yeah. When I got older, every now and then, kind of like maybe 1 or 2 years, I may drink some sake. So, just because that's the only thing that I drink, and I'm not a specialist for drinking, I'm gonna just take something familiar, sake.
I'll try sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay. Here you go. So how's work? Doing well?
Hey, come on. I came here to forget about that shit.
Okay, let's talk about that curse.
Never mind. If you're done bringing us drinks, then scram.
You're so cold.
All right. So I'm gonna go back to talking to Orlando just to get his wisdom.
Well, she's a bit cold, but Catherine's a good girl.
You don't have to tell me that.
I gotta go take a leak.
Hey, is it true Orlando's divorced?
Huh? You didn't know? He got married while he was pretty young. Lost a lot of money in some scam. His wife left him. Pretends not to mind, but I think it still gets to him sometimes. Even when his wife calls him late.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Interesting. All right. So, there's a lot of interesting things. I can talk to Orlando again. Hit up Johnny, hit up Toby. I can actually talk to Erica, which I haven't. Talk to these ladies right there. And then I could possibly hit up one of them. One of those guys over there. Either the reporter or the 2 guys from the company. I'm going to hit up the reporter. And my character's walking a little bit funny. So, take a seat. Talk to Justin.
Have you played that Rapunzel game over there?
No.
Some stages are supposed to be impossible, but they're a cinch if you've got technique. I think I'm pretty good at coming up with techniques.
Time will slowly pass each time you sit and talk to people.
Okay.
Have fun with the other bar patrons. Over time, the people and the conversation topics will change. You can go home at any time from the door in the front.
All right, so I can't talk to Justin anymore because this thing went gray. Somebody left. Oh, it was the 2 women. All right. Talk to these guys.
I like my women like I like my blankets. Replaced by a maid every morning.
What on earth are you talking about?
I think I'll go home for today. My head hurts.
Okay, he's a player. That was... Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Anyway. Talk to Johnny.
Wow. Is it that late already?
No, it's not. Okay. Talk to Toby.
I guess we're done today.
Talk to Orlando.
Oh, is that the time? I should be heading home soon.
All right. So, drink my sake.
Cheating, huh? It's not like I can just apologize for it and everything will be fine.
That is true.
Can I really make Catherine happy?
kind of late to be asking that question, but
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about Japanese sake. Now that you've emptied your sake cup. Refined sake is made by filtering Nigori sake. But did you know that another strange ingredient is added at this time? Ash is added. It's said that a sake maker in the Edo period put ash into the sake to take out his anger. This is the unexpected success story behind this delicacy. And that was the trivia for tonight.
that's weird.
Ready?
You still want a drink?
Nah, I'm good.
No, I'm cool.
Oh, and now my character's walking a little bit wonky. Okay. Oh yeah, he's tipsy. Talk to Erica.
Still, you're cheating? That's big news. Don't you care about Catherine?
Of course, but I feel like I wasn't even involved with it.
Well, you were. I hate to be so confrontational, but gee, men who cheat are cursed. If that rumor's real, what are you gonna do?
Die.
Because it's not real.
Jeez.
I think Catherine started dating you because she just couldn't leave you alone. You're stupid in all the right ways. It tickled her maternal instincts. A dominant, independent personality like hers is usually attracted to minds like yours.
Is that the way it is?
Interesting. All right, so I guess one more talk.
Men who cheat are cursed. If that rumor's real, what are you gonna...
Nothing, because it's...
Okay, that was absolutely nothing. Last thing is to talk to boss.
Yeah, I wonder if the woman's wrath I heard about from Erica is real. She said that I was going to die somewhere along the line. Apparently, I have a wanting look to my eyes. Would I be cursed for unfaithfulness for this too?
Whatever. Still, she really rags on you, huh?
Woman's dearest delight is to wound man's self-conceit. To wrangle the words of a certain someone. But tell me, do I look vain or otherwise untoward?
I don't know, but in Erica's case, it's a bit different.
Anyway, let's both avoid ending up cursed and dead.
It's late. Anyway, I can't hurt her anymore.
Hey. Hey, Vincent. We're all heading home. How about you?
I think I'll stay and drink a little.
How long are you going to be drinking there? Hurry up and come.
Did I just hear something?
Hey, come here.
Wait, a voice.
So boss is here, TB's here. And that woman came back. It looks like decisions. What to do, young Patty Wong. Wow. So you could talk to her? Nothing from Erica. You got one more conversation. It might be with boss. I can watch the TV. So I'm gonna do what Joseph did and run, or walk hobbily out. ATM.
Just changed jobs. I don't have any cash. I can't marry her like this. Fuck.
Oh, well. Actually, we're getting close to that time. So, before I move off to another night, this was interesting. A whole bunch of conversation, things to be said. Of course, everyone has a difference of opinion on life, because everyone has different life scenarios and different life things. It would be nice if we all could do a consensus with one another, but in the words of the illustrious Sweet Brown, ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, you know what I say. If this is your last piece of entertainment, which I do hope it is, I hope that you'll take this time to actually do something more beneficial for yourself. You can write that story that you've always been dying to write. You can write that play. You could do some poetry. You could learn how to practice some form of martial arts. You could learn how to dance. You could do a lot of things. You know, YouTube University is, for the most part, free. So don't spend all of your time with entertainment. Do things that is more beneficial for you and your family, that could probably free you from the rat race or the 9 to 5 that you're currently working, so that you can do what God has actually placed you on this earth to do. Anyway, this is your boy, Legend Moyai, out.